$801 profit in just 26 minutes from a tiny $500 asymmetric account that I reset just last week. No luck, no guessing, just predictive price action doing what it does best. Today we'll break down how I caught XRTX reclaiming its 200 EMA, why I entered exactly when I did, and what most traders completely miss in moments like this.
The high-end adventure truck that my day trades will be buying isn't built on hope. It's built on structure. Hope won't build wealth. Price patterns won't build wealth. But structure, volume confirmation, asymmetric compounding, that's what will. And the truck that I'll be buying with my day trading profits in this challenge, it's what gets me out of the office and up into the mountains and next to these beautiful pine trees. And it's going to tow everything that I love to have an adventure with. In this challenge, I'm growing a $500 day trading account with one high quality setup each day, and I'm showing you every step of the way. So let's break down the trade that I took and talk about the risk and the reward that made it worth it.
At 5:03 a.m. Mountain Time, XRTX triggered in our Discord alerts, and it immediately made a 105% pre-market gain. It held its daily 200 EMA. It showed real volume pouring in. When opening bell rang, I waited for price to reclaim that 200 EMA on the 1-minute chart. After consolidating on my triple EMA stack and holding this intraday support at $1.11, I entered at $1.14 at 7:58 a.m. Mountain Time. My stop was this $1.11 intraday level, and that gave me just 3 cents of risk, putting my minimum required reward at 9 cents per share, but rounding it up to this $1.25 Discord institutional level. Then price ripped all the way up to $1.34, but I saw the seller volume surge at $1.30 right here, and we could see resistance clearly forming right along this level. So I planned my exit on the retest of this support and sold at $1.28 at 8:24 a.m. Mountain Time. That's a tiny 13 cents per share profit, but a solid 12% gain, all inside 26 minutes. Now here's the part that the so-called gurus never teach. They love showing you arrows after the move, what I call reaction trading. Predictive trading means reading volume and structure before the breakout. When you see price compress under the 200 EMA with volume holding and shorts trapped, that's not luck. That's data telling you where institutions are positioning. You don't need 50 indicators. You need clarity. That's the difference between a retail guess and an institutional read. Did you know most short interest data that you see online is days old? The real tell comes from volume behavior. When a stock with high reported short interest starts printing increasing green volume above the 200 EMA, that's your real-time evidence of covering and institutional momentum aligning. Yesterday, I didn't trade at all. My head was clouded, and when I'm not clear, I protect my capital by staying out. Today, I probably forced this trade a little bit. After 3 hours of no setups, I took a marginal trade out of impatience. It fit my rules, but it didn't have much meat on the bone. Just a 12% gain on my working capital and only 13 cents per share profit. But that's okay. Discipline isn't about waiting for the perfect conditions. It's about recognizing when you're not in your best state and adjusting risk accordingly. That's how you keep your equity curve alive. So what key takeaways can we learn from today's trade? The 200 EMA plus volume confirmation equals institutional alignment. Consolidation breakouts from triple EMA holds offer clean risk. Tiny 3 cents lets you scale confidently using asymmetric math. Selling volume surge is your exit cue. Respect it. All right, let's check in on the truck fund. The truck fund started today at $144,755.94, and after today's profit of $871.22, we're now sitting at $145,627.16. That puts us about 97% of the way to our $150,000 truck goal. Every trade like this lights up the board and reminds me why I run this challenge in the first place. It's to prove that predictive price action and discipline can grow any account, from $500 to 5 figures and beyond. In my asymmetric reset account, I started today with $7,095.84, and I finished at $7,967.06. That's how compounding forward works. One precise trade at a time. If this breakdown helps you see the market more clearly, be sure and tap like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss tomorrow's lesson. And if you're ready to learn the predictive price action system from the inside, the same strategy that I'm using in this truck challenge, the mentoring program is currently discounted, but only while this challenge is live. When it's over, so is the discount.
So guys, if you're serious about leveling up your trading game and achieving a 95% win rate in your trades, join us today at MomentumStockTraders.com. And here's everything that you get when you join. You get live trade guidance with me. I walk you through the logic of every single setup every single day. You get our custom stock scanners and our pro charting tools to help you spot the really big moves before they even happen. You'll be part of an amazing private Discord trading group and community, and this is where the action happens. You get AI-powered alerts so that you know when things are starting to heat up. And you get those amazing institutional levels, not the retail zones. These are the real moves where the big money enters. You'll also get full trade breakdowns every day. So you're not just following, you're learning. You're learning the why behind every single trade. And best of all, you get real-time, one-on-one mentorship from me personally. That's personal, one-on-one support inside a tight-knit community of serious traders. And guys, this is not a copy my trade service. This is real education, real trade guidance, and real results. Because here's the truth, guys. If you're copy trading, you're just reacting to somebody else's click, and that's not a strategy, that's panic, and you're already in the game too late. Our edge, predictive chart reading, and volume logic that fuels the action, not reaction. That's our edge, profit, not panic. And the members inside our group are crushing it every single day with structure, clarity, and confidence. In fact, this challenge that you're watching right now, it's my personal mission to grow a $500 account to a brand new truck, one high probability trade at a time. So if you're ready to stop second guessing and start trading with confidence, head over to MomentumStockTraders.com right now. And if this video helps you, be sure to click the like button and subscribe for more free educational video content. And hit that notification bell, because that's the only way you'll know when I upload a new video. And remember, fuel your momentum, steer your focus, and drive it all the way home. And I'll see you in the next video.